Hey Aries, welcome back, and thank you to anyone new that's just joined the channel. I'm just going to dive right into this. This is, if you're new to my channel, I just put out the cards. So if any messages are coming out in regards to love, career or finance, that is what I'm going to read for you. Okay, so to start off with, you have anomaly. So this here is showing that it's rare. So this is standing out from the crowd. So this could be your energy at the moment. You're standing out from the crowd. You're completely different from everybody else. You're deciding to do your own thing rather than copying the crowd and doing exactly what they're doing. I also feel that if this is in regards to a relationship with somebody, you might be finding yourself questioning the fact whether this person's behavior is what suits you, whether they are truly being a good person or whether they're being a bit of a pain in the bottom, shall I say. But I feel like this is where whatever's going to come to the surface, if there is something that is going to need your attention, it is going to stand out to you and you will have to pay attention to it. Whether this is something new, whether it is a decision to make in a relationship, or whether this is just you standing out from the crowd and realizing that your potential is what's going to get you to where you need to be. So it's about you putting focus in yourself and realizing the differences between you and other people. There is so much about you that's completely different. I feel at the moment though, you are working really hard. You are trying to kind of overwork. I feel like it's because you're becoming quite protective with your money. You're afraid maybe that you're not going to make enough money, but you have to kind of put in some kind of balance in your life and your play kind of area of your life. It's because you need to have a break. You don't want to over stress yourself, overwork yourself, and stop being overly careful with your money. Okay, your talent and your skills will get you noticed in it because your work is of high standard. So it's not like you have to keep trying to prove yourself to somebody. You don't need to do that. I can see that you are trying to focus on home. You're focused on the family. You're focused on becoming successful and having that security there, that financial security. I feel like you're the type of person at the moment, if you're carrying the Queen of Pentacles energy, you want that to be kind and you want to be truthful. You want things in your life to work out between you and a family member. Now, it could be a relationship, it could be in general. I just feel like you're overworking yourself. You're becoming too frustrated. You might be becoming anxious. You might be waiting for something to come towards you, or you have been waiting, but it's time that you use that strength. Use your inner strength to realize your potential and know exactly what is coming towards you. If you are dealing with a relationship, this is the time where you need that compassion. Okay, you need to kind of step back to prevent something bad from happening, like a disaster in this connection, if you want this connection to work. There's also, I feel, a bit of laziness chucked in here with your kind of energy. I feel like you need to open up to communication, whether this is with somebody or whether this is like in a group setting, because I feel like at the moment you might have a dependency on either somebody or something. But this is where you need to kind of get yourself back into concentration mode and sort yourself out, because you are determined. It's like, I feel like maybe this overworking business that you're doing, you're piling on the work for yourself. You're trying to distract yourself from situations maybe that you need to resolve. So therefore you are kind of pulling yourself back. But you need to focus on what it is that you truly want before you make that move, before you work yourself to the bone. You have to keep an eye on your goals, okay? Because your goals are very close by. So this is a time for you to kind of Go out there and get some excitement and enjoy the moment. The page is always about bringing good news. So this is a time where you will get some good news. You will start having a love of life once you get back out there and start enjoying yourself, rather than keeping yourself constantly working, constantly, you know, focused on money rather than focused on your actual home life and your enjoyment and your pleasures. You might have had some kind of conflict, okay, or an argument. Now, whether this is with somebody in the family, whether this is with a partner, or whether this is with a work colleague, but this is where I feel for you, you have this like anxiety. You're worried that if you fail, okay, you're not going to be able to maybe get that recognition that you want. And this fear is what's sabotaging your thoughts and making you feel negative. You're not concentrating, you're not focusing on yourself. You're too busy wanting to kind of, I feel, do things that are going to take your mind off of all these stresses and anxieties and worries. But you do need to actually get out there and enjoy yourself at this time, and take some time out to kind of give yourself some me time. Just one more card, please. And again, Pentacles. So this is about a new job. This is about you making money. So if you've got your own business, again, this is about making money and showing off your skills and your talents. So I feel that you are trying to work really hard so you can either promote yourself or promote a business that you're doing, or a venture. Either way, you do have to put some balance in, because you already stand out from the crowd and you don't need to prove yourself to anyone other than yourself. So it's time for you to kind of release any negative thoughts, release any fears or self-sabotage, because whatever you're doing, it's working for you, and it's going to come in for you even more than it has done. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, hit that like. Bye for now.